Hey everyone, Joe Anderson here, certified financial planner and president of Pure Financial Advisors, and welcome to Question of the Week. We get a lot of questions in regards to taking money out of Roth IRAs. First, let's explain two concepts. There's a Roth IRA contribution and there's also a Roth IRA conversion. Two separate rules. Let's start with the contribution. You can contribute up to $5,500 into a Roth IRA if you qualify. You put the dollars into the Roth at any age, as long as you have earned income, you can take those dollars out, no taxes, no penalties. For instance, I'm 40 years old, I put in $5,500 into a Roth IRA. If I need those dollars next year, I can always take those dollars out, no taxes, no penalties, because it's an after-tax contribution. It has FIFO tax treatment, first in, first out. However, I cannot take the earnings out of the Roth IRA until 5 years or 59 and a half. So for that example, if I'm 40 years old, I have to wait until I'm 59 and a half to take the earnings or the growth out of that account. Your 5-year clock starts with the first dollar that hits the first Roth IRA. So you could have several different Roth IRAs with several different custodians. Each contribution does not have its own 5-year clock. The 5-year clock starts with the first dollar that hits the first Roth. Now, when you get into conversions, totally different ballgame, because each conversion that you do has its own separate 5-year clock if you're under 59 and a half. I don't know who comes up with these rules. That's why Congress has jobs. Each year you do a conversion. If you're under 59 and a half, you have to wait 5 years on each conversion. Same example, I'm 40 years old, I do a Roth IRA conversion. What a conversion is, I'm taking money out of my IRA, I'm converting it now into a Roth IRA. I will pay the tax on that conversion, but if I want to touch those dollars in the Roth IRA, I have to wait 5 years. I cannot have access to any of the money until 5 years on a conversion because I'm under 59 and a half. So after 5 years, when I turn age 45, I have access to those dollars, but I do not have access to the earnings or the growth of that account until I turn age 59 and a half. Another quick example, if you are 65 years of age and you are making contributions or conversions, you still can't touch the earnings until 5 years. So that example, till age 70. So be careful with the rules when it comes to Roth IRAs, Roth conversions, Roth contributions, so you don't get caught in a tax trap, pay penalties, because the Roth IRA, in my opinion, is one of the best gifts the IRS has ever given us. I'm Joe Anderson, and that's your Question of the Week.